Hello and welcome to episode 11 of my playthrough of Your Turn to Die. So, in the last episode, I took a little bit of break between the last episode and this one in my recording session, so I have to kind of recap myself too. Okay. Well, I had a lot of speculation last episode, I'll tell you guys that. But anyways, we were going to talk to Joe because, there's a lot of distrust between a lot of people. And we're trying to really figure out who we can trust right now. And where we're going from here, basically. Right now, Kaiji is exploring the white room from upstairs, where we think that someone died, and we're trying to figure out what happened there. Anyways, Joe is sitting down wearily. He's staring at something in his hand. Startle him. Does he have a card? If he has a card, I don't want to see it. Try talking to him. What's the matter, Joe? What? Sarah, you startled me. Because if I accidentally looked at it and it was a card, I could have him killed. So I gotta be extremely careful. This was inside my pocket. There's a photo of me, Joe, and Ryoko. We were at our cafe having fun chat together. Ryoko. Was Ryoko one of the names that was on that board? I feel like Ryoko was one of the names. I'm so phonogenic. Do you miss Ryoko? Yeah. Man, I miss her. Sure enough, it's unthinkable to suspect Joe. So he might just be seeing shadows where there aren't any. Suddenly I thought back. Joe got involved in this because he came to my house. If he'd gone straight home, wouldn't he be living living life as normal right now? But why did he come back to my house? I literally asked this when he came back, because I'm like, okay, you had literally no reason to come to my house, and you're starting to worry about what happened. Like, I didn't tell you a single thing, so I mean... How late a realization is that? I was so focused on myself. I didn't consider Joe's perspective. Okay, this is not what I meant. Okay. Joe's perspective for a second. I had my first proper date with Ryoko that day. Oh, that's who he had a date with, I see. I was so nervous that I couldn't talk at all. Somehow, we ended up talking about you, Sarah. Why? That's just... Huh? Do you remember that time we tried to sit down on a traffic cone fell on your butt? I'm so confused. How does a traffic cone fall on your butt? Okay. Alright. I couldn't stop laughing. What? You promised you wouldn't tell anyone. It sure got the conversation lively. So, then I sort of asked her why she decided to go out with me. Huh? Wait, did you cause us to become part of this? Oh, I have to make another voice. Is Ryoko a person I made a voice for yet? I don't think so. Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you didn't know me that much, yeah? Really? Well, no friend of Sarah's could be a bad person, you know? Funny, right? Because I was thinking the same thing. Joe... Ryoko and me made an agreement. If anyone makes Sarah cry, we'll make them cry. I don't think that's very helpful. So, like, stop looking like you're on the verge of tears. I mean, Joe, you're... If I make you cry, Sarah, that means Ryoko's gotta sock me, right? I don't think that's how it works, Joe. You're right, Joe. I better have you protect me. Yeah, whenever I see a traffic cone, Joe, I'll exterminate it. Erase that from your memory. I mean it. Variety of alcoholic drinks. Some of the drinks are... none of the drinks are especially notable. Okay, so we can look at the names again. Okay. Can Drink, Alice. Yeah, these are some of the names I think we saw on that one thing. Okay, we know Kai. Do we know Kusumi? I'm not sure. I know we know Kaiji. Shinsuke, I don't think we know. We know So. Now Michi. Is that just now? Mai? I think Mai might have been on the paper. Megami, Riko, Kitaro, we know everything but Megami. I know Megami is on that. I know that for sure. Anzu, I wonder, okay, Anzu, and then we got, I don't think we know who Anzu is. Some of these, it might be people I know and I'm just not thinking of them properly. Kana we know, Jin we know, Kuji, I don't think we know. I'm not sure though. Oh no, this is now, so the other one isn't now then. Sarah, I know that. Joe, obviously. Hinako, do I know Hinako? I remember Hinako in some way, I don't know. And then Ranmaru. Some of these, like, I know these names, but I'm not sure if I know them from here. Yeah, Ranmaru's on here, same with Alice and Megami. That's really odd. Okay. In that case, let us exit the bar. Anything new with this vending machine? No, okay. Wait, what if we take back our money? Because we technically didn't use our money, did we? Okay, no, we can't do that. Alright. Let us move to the central hall. And I guess from here... Oh. Ahem. Okay, it's Gonbi, that's his name. Gonbi wasn't on the list, was he? Or did I just miss it completely? I was gonna say, I was trying to look for his name, but I didn't see it. Ahem. What you doing? There was noise from the second floor. What happened? Huh? I'll go look. Gonbi, you... I will remain here. I'll leave him alone. Second floor. Let us see. Something tells me Gonbi is pretty genuine. It's just he doesn't, Something tells me the number went down on here, because it was at 9 and then it went to 2. The red door is open. Shines a bright white light. The counter above the door is 0. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in here. Take a look inside. It'd be dangerous to enter. I'll just take a peek. Carefully stuck my head into the room. And then someone showed me from behind. What? With that, I lost consciousness. What? This reminds me of the last one, where we lost consciousness coming down from that one room with like the dark lighting. But now we have fell from a bright lighting. Oh, that's Smiley. Huh? I appreciate that some of the names are puns, so I can remember them. Extravagant feast. This poster of Smiley. Miley is pictured on the screen. Everyone, how are you feeling? I forget her voice, quite honestly. I think that's her voice, like something like that, but we'll see. I mean, you guys can compare. What did you do to me? Where are the others? Where are the others? This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. Allow me to thank you, truly, for taking part in the main game. Main game? This is a waiting room room prepared for participants from the Last Supper room. You may fill your... How many people attended the last summer? Is it like 11 people? Right? I think? I don't remember. I don't know my Christian mythology enough. You may fill yourself with food before the game, or form a strategy. Use it however you please. What is she saying? Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Do keep that in mind. The next floor. I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone, please take the card you retained while exploring and touch it to the screen. Card? Oh. So that means Sao probably has a sacrifice card. A card with Keymaster written on it. It reads, "This is the key to the exit. You will die if someone looks at this card." You have your card? Yes? Now, I will begin to explain. The basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote. That person will die. That's all. That is all. Oh, we're playing Mafia. We literally are playing Mafia. My Mafia theory was right. What are you calling simple? The vote will be split into two parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half of the total will be chosen as candidates. Currently 11 are alive, so this would be 5. So yeah, 11 people, I'm pretty sure Last Supper is 11 people, I have no clue though. So this will be 5. Okay, so you take when you split it in half, you take the lower number. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing it down from 11 people to 5 to 1. I see. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote itself. Please do not kill of your own volitions. Stop it! Stop this! However, there are holes in this game. We do not care for intentless games of luck. Such worthless acts are using rock, paper, scissors to fairly decide the victim are forbidden. Rock, paper, scissors is not a luck-based game. Smiley, you don't even know what you're talking about. Rock, paper, scissors is a very, very psychologically based game that you can have. Sure, there is slight luck in understanding and reading your opponent, but that's saying that rock, paper, scissors is a luck-based game is similar to saying that any sport is a luck-based game. Any sport, like football, should I say, where you have a strategy. That is not true. There is point behind it and reading your opponents. The biggest part of rock, paper, scissors is learning how to read an opponent. So you can make your odds go from a 50-50 of winning to like a 95-5 of winning. I digress. And so, everyone, please take out your cards. Cards? I have multiple cards. Where are those? There are 4 rules given by the cards. The first is the commoner. This is a meaningless thing. Yeah, this literally is Mafia. Like, everything about it is Mafia. This is a meaningless card with no power at all. The second is Keymaster. Oh, and oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed. If chosen as the victim, everyone will perish. I see. Keymaster, that's my card. Third is the Sage. By holy divination, they know who the Keymaster is. A very lucky role. Congratulations to its owner. Fourth is Sacrifice. Okay, so we have to devise a strategy knowing that 2 people know who the Keymaster is to prove without a shadow of doubt who the Keymaster is to everyone. How do you do that when you don't know who the Sage is? That's a weird thought process. I think what you would have to do is you have to split people into groups who can decide who they'd vote for. Okay, I'll have to think about that one a little bit more. But I think there is a way, using just the Sage and the Keymaster, to confirm without a shadow of a doubt who is the Keymaster. I think that is possible. Fourth is the Sacrifice. Amazingly, this curious card allows the person to survive only if chosen as the victim. Oh, I see. So we have to choose Sao, I believe. What? Which means if they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. The Sacrifice alone gets 2 votes, and also, if they win, they can escape alive with a person of their choice. Huh, I like how it makes a heart with their arrow. Very nice. If they win, they can escape alive with a person of their choice, so they can make someone who must survive the game. That's interesting. I don't think that helps our cause, because we want to keep everyone alive. Well, but in that case, all the others will perish. So good luck. Okay, but he can choose it, but if he doesn't choose someone to come with him, then everyone else will perish. So that doesn't apply to our game here. There's 1 Keymaster sage, and sacrifice each. All the rest are commoners. Committed to your memory, yes. Okay. But if everyone else is commoners, why don't we just tell each other? Is there no way to tell the other people who is good and who's not? Hold on. Does this mean, could it be? So at minimum, 2 people will die. What do you mean? How? I don't understand. How at minimum will 2 people die? I think I'm not understanding something about these rules. How at minimum will 2 people die? I'm so confused. Everyone do your best to not be one of them. No way. I felt like I heard something at that moment. The loud sound of someone fainting in the other room, in the room over. Okay then. So somehow, what? So someone, why does it have to be 2 people to die? I don't understand the whole game yet. Smiley, you did not do the best way of describing for me, at least. Could I have any appetite now? In the end, we're being held in the palms of the kidnapper's hands. Our heads can fly off at their single whim. There may not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're not just going to. It's a strange thing. I felt death was near again and again. Maybe there was no chance left to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. I'm coming to hate my own positivity. But I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. I only drank a little water, and then time arrived. It's time now. Please head to the grounds via the door near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck. Coming. In front of me were strange desks, about waist height. Here we are. Kaiji. I'm so confused. How can at minimum 2 people die? Did I miss something about the game? You guys, that was fast. All you so pale. Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning. And yet, we just have to play it. So you'll take part after all. Marley, you... Please take a good look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? Timers? They're reverse hourglasses. Most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. What do they mean it by at least 2 people die? Because what if we just... Is there more than 1 round? Is there at least 2 rounds? I don't understand. Because, like, couldn't we just kill off 1 commoner and wouldn't that end it? Or how does that work? Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up, Kana ain't here. Oh dear. So so some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on, Kana will definitely come. Time is limited, so that is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well then, let's start the main game. Everyone, stand at whichever desk you'd like. What do you mean, did I make the wrong choice? What did I do something bad earlier? Did I do something that caused this? Oh no. We are urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin. Please, wait. I'm also... Kana! You are welcomed, Kana Kizuchi. Regrets. Can't wait till after taking part. Let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin. Okay, I was gonna say, did I make some sort of choice that ended up killing off Connor or something? But I think we're good. Candidate vote. Can I save my game? An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we've had before. So that whole beginning of this game has just been preparing us up to this point. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held, the preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote, the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is the Keymaster, all lose. All lose, and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins, and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or sage, then the chosen victim and the... Oh, I see, that's why, because the sacrifice will also die. Okay. But the sacrifice is not allowed to just not choose someone and let everyone else live. So that's not an option. I thought that was an option, that's why I was confused. Okay. Ah, yes, I have left rulebooks on the desks. Make use of them as items, everyone. This is all. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat down in a chair. And, in dead silence, the main game began. So we do have more time for this episode. Okay. Before I begin anything, I think I want to start off by saying the most important thing right now is for them to find out that I am the Keymaster. The question is, how do I do that? It would have to be the sage that helps me, right? Alright then. Clout. Oh, I have clout, so like that's... Clout basically means like how well people perceive you, so I'm assuming 100 is neutral. Okay. Let's save. Okay. Let's extract from... who do we start with? Let's start with Kutara. I think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. There's just one thing I want to say up front. Okay, I want to hear out so. Thanks. Well, it's a short one. Development. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Wait. What? What? Because I thought he was the sacrifice. Is Joe the sacrifice? Maybe. I also realized I thought Kotaro had like regular skin color, but everyone has the white skin, so I don't think that's actually a sign that they're mannequins, or maybe we are all mannequins, but I don't know. Anyways, why would he say that he's the keymaster in any position? I guess because he's a commoner and he wants to not be chosen. Or maybe he's thinking big brain and he's like, I'm going to say I'm the keymaster and they're going to prove me wrong. And they're going to try to put me up just because of that, which means I'm going to survive as the chosen one. Or as the, what do you call them? The sacrifice. Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid all of us dying, so. What is Sao saying? Keymaster is me.
Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it.
I'm the keymaster. Wait, please, I'm the keymaster.
What did you say?
There's 2 keymasters? Everyone, I just use my voice for everyone. My character's voice. So that's how it is, Miss Sarah. That's my line, Sao. According to Miley's explanation, there's only one keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. What's going on now? Is one of the two lying?
God, that makes no darn sense.
Hey, settle down, everybody. Listen, the rules written on the cards only really become important come the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of kidnappers. The kidnappers lurking, after all. I can't understand what Sal's thinking. But for now, I just have to focus on this discussion we're going to have. Alright, Kitaro, ready?
Think we can just choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here? I've already settled on my pick.
Huh?
Curse me if you wanna. Gonbi, I'm voting for you.
Gonbi is the most likely to be a commoner. That is true. Out of all the people. Because we saw the sacrifice card.
What about it? Say what?
Do what you like. Darn it.
What are you talking about? That means you'll die.
You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. Preliminary vote. If we were to anonymously vote for Mr. Gonbi would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, and if Gonbi is the sacrifice or the keymaster,
we're all done for.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's that helpful in the ending of the thing, but okay. It's not as if we freely choose which role cards we get, right? I find it odd that my plot hasn't changed at all. We were guided into picking them up. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gonbi a special role for their own amusement. Now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all fill about.
Darn it!
Phew. This game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we've got to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. in the next episode. Alright, it's nearing the end of the episode. I gotta end it. I don't know why I always do this at the end of episodes. I go like this and like dive in. I don't know why I do that, but okay. I'm just gonna shush. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're excited for the next episode as much as I am. It's starting to get intense. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.